Hey everybody, welcome back to Digital Unity Plays Kerbal Space Program. We are back in United Aerospace. And today, we're going to space. Like it or not. So when I say we're going to space, like it or not, I mean because there will be numerous attempts to accomplish the two missions that I took on in today's episode. We took on one mission that said we had to test a radial decoupler on a suborbital flight. And when I took it on, I didn't really pay close enough attention to how high up it wanted to be. It wanted to be at 170,000 meters in order to test the part. Naturally, if we can get up that high, we should be more than able to orbit the craft. This is our first and most basic attempt, where I quickly discovered that we're not going to be getting to space without at least one VAB upgrade. Ow! Once we had a little bit more parts budget to work with, we went back into the VAB, and we increased the number of boosters we had, you know, the old Kerbal adage of more boosters, and then I took it to the launch pad for the first time. Okay, I had to upgrade the VAB for this, and our budget is now very tight. We might end up doing some money grinding contracts for a bit, but for right now, this is what we're doing. This is step 3. And we're going to try to get to orbit like this. Ignition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why? Why'd you do that, huh? As you can see, that mission was absolutely yikes. So we went back to the drawing board a few times, didn't exactly make the adjustments that we needed to make, until finally I realized that the reason things were flipping over in midair was because I had the fins a little too high. So I moved the fins down, and I went out for attempt number 2 that actually mattered for anything. This has been an unusually difficult set of launches to get to space. Okay. Now we just have to hit that magical 170,000 meters. You are being a very stubborn rocket. See, if I didn't have this test decoupler garbage, I could probably be there already, right? Like, I could probably have already made it to space today if I didn't have test this decoupler. But I picked test this decoupler because I wanted to make a little bit of extra dough on the side of getting to space today. So that's what we're dealing with right now. Is the consequences of my actions and hubris. I am not liking that wobble. Yeah, that's bad. Naturally, this attempt was plagued by rocket wobble. And do you know why? It's because I had my decouplers attached at the wrong point on my side boosters. So, a little bit of Kerbal engineering knowledge for anybody who's having this kind of issue in the early game of career mode and doesn't have the ability to get struts because they don't have enough science. I was attaching the booster to the decoupler too high. I was attaching at the topmost part. What I needed to do was shift it down one fuel tank so that I was attaching more toward the middle. And this solved our rocket wobble issues. So here it is, the official launch of Step 3. Take it away, PastCom DU. I don't want to resort to making just a very convoluted vertical stack rocket, because that won't do anything other than jiggle and wobble and flex anyway. Like, that'll have the same problem. That's behaving in a much more rocket-like manner. Just had to build a better rocket, that's all. And now that I have, we are so going to space today! Getting to that 170,000 meter mark is the problem right now. Like, that's the issue. Oh, no, I missed it. Okay. Look, made some mistakes trying to get this mission to go off, but the good news is that I have managed to get this mission to a point where it can go off. This will work. I've confirmed it, I've tested it, I've got it fine. I just need to actually successfully do it. Alright, the big part of the mission that was giving us trouble is now done. Come on, I just need that beautiful, beautiful orbit to happen. The circle's complete? Oh yes. And we've got plenty of fuel to deorbit. You know what? Yeah, I will overwrite that crew report, because space near Kerbin is gonna be, like, the way more important one. But we've got goo, we've got space, we've completed a milestone, and we've achieved a goal. So we've done everything that this mission needed to do. Jebediah, let's get one orbit in for good measure. So we're gonna just speed through the deorbiting process here so that I can go and get my food. We are not going to land in the desert. I think we are going to splash down yet again. Well, this was a bust for science, but I feel very happy with the results of this anyway. Like, I'm quite comfortable with this. I'll let Jeb splash down, and I'll wrap this one up. Recover the vessel. Yeah. 47 science, not bad. 181,000 funds, which is pretty good because we were at like 50,000 when we launched. And Jeb has advanced to level 1. Explore the moon. Not yet. Not quite yet, Chief. We've got some other stuff that we should probably do first. I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna grab the struts. That's going to do it for today's episode of Digital Unity Plays Kerbal Space Program. It was a doozy to record. I've had quite a fill of this. This is going to be released on Wednesday, like the others have been, but I have to edit it today as well. I'm going to go grab my food that I ordered a while ago now. Take care, everybody. Bye!